Quirky Quests. Today we are going to play a game we've played a little bit already called The Council. I really enjoyed the story of it so far. I really do like the narrative games. As a writer and someone who's into story and horror, story is the center of a game for me. So if you give me a good story, I'm in. And so far, on The Council, I'm in. So let's bring up the game. And there we go. Now, let's enter the manor. Okay. Yep. Good. Okay, so it's empty. So there's our save game from before. Okay. All right, so let's pick up where we left off. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's see, what do we got?
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Okay, well, that's convenient. At least we can get to the stuff. There's the key. Let's see, what else do we have around here?
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Okay, yeah, hearing voices. Yeah, that's a good sign. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh, wait a minute, there's something over there. All right.
Inspiration of St. Matthew,
Okay, we saw that.
or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
All right, something by the bed here. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's see. See if there's anything in this dresser. Ooh, okay. Nice.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. Anything. Let's see anything by the fireplace. There's always something by the fireplace. Yep, yeah, there we go. There's something.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Okay. Anything else that we can interact with? All right, well, somebody's trying apparently knocking at the door, so let's go see if we can answer it. Ooh, let's see what that is. Still want to look around before we get to the door. All right, let's unlock it.
Golden elixir.
Okay. Anything over here? No. All right, let's see what we got over here. Anything? Nope. Let's see. How about here? No. got some stuff over here.
Saint Jerome the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
All right, let's use the key. What is that? Okay, what is it?
Effects of Sœur de Richer to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Yeah, you probably should.
All right. I've retrieved everything. Saint Jerome the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Okay, so let's...
Excuse me, am I bothering you?
No, he's cool.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
What's her name again?
Elizabeth Adams. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes, I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room, and perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Yeah, but Washington needs your help, dude.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Yeah, I think helping George was the right thing to do. He's been a good dude. I think we help him out. Can't be selfish. I think maybe helping him will help us.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
All right. Well, then let's go to the small salon.
Huh, that's me.
Oh, okay, so that's my room. Well, so I'm back in that main hallway. All right, let's see what we got. Now I need to find the stairs. Let's see.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Okay, so it's the other way. Gotcha. So let's see. Wonder how we're gonna distract her. You could always just try to hit on her. That's kind of overdone in these kind of things, though. But let's see if that's what he does. All right, now let's see.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
All right, let's go. Ah, stairs. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's an icon. Okay, can't just walk. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're downstairs. Now, where is Emily? Okay, she's not over there. Is that George? Or is it the priest? I think that's the priest, that bishop guy or whatever.
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe that Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
All right, let's see what we're getting into now.
Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Okay.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you, stay out of it. This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
You gotta help her. You can't just stand there.
Huh? Stay out of it, boy.
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy. If you think
Okay,
you can side with this
confrontation.
whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these talks. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're going to defend these harlots.
I believe in man. From speech comes dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born. And from peace, great destinies flourish.
What the fuck are you talking about? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move. We're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself. Okay.
Listen, we barely know each other, and it seems everything went a bit too far. Let me apologize if I offended you in any way.
What's wrong? Someone cut your balls off?
Okay, that's the only option I've got.
Listen, we barely know each other, and it seems everything went a bit too far. Let me apologize if I offended you in any way.
What's wrong? Someone cut your balls off?
Okay.
You should have kept your big nose out.
Listen, we barely know each other, and it seems everything went a bit too far. Let me apologize
if I offended you in any way.
What's wrong? Someone cut your balls off?
Okay, come
You
on.
should
There's
have
got to
took
be
your big
something.
nose out.
Listen, we barely know each other, and it seems everything went a bit too far. Let me apologize if I offended you in any way.
What's wrong? Someone cut your balls off?
Okay, there we go.
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
Nice.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
But you were just doing that to her, asshole. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, remember the object.
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Okay. Anything around here? Oh, I see a glowy thing over here. Or not. It may have been just the moonlight or whatever. Alright, is there anything in this room to take? Does not appear so. Alright, let's head out. See if we can catch up to her. Maybe we can stall her still.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Oh, that bitch. Okay, so how the hell do I get out of here now? See if there's another door. Let's see. Some over there.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
All right, it's what's over there?
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Okay, I don't think I can. All right, let's see if we can head out the door. Okay.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
What's that mean? Okay, and he's gone. All right, so that could have gone better. Golden elixir. All right, so he's just kind of chilling out there. Okay, let's get up. All right, so now he's supposed to go back to bed. That's our next objective. So, let's go. All right, let's get around the chairs. All right, let's go. Ooh. Let's see. Let's just go upstairs. Yeah, we should really try using a golden elixir. Okay, so let's see now. Which way was our room? I think it's down this way. And we can't get into the trunks. All right, whatever. Okay, so there's a little lounge area. I gotta see where the hell was our room? All right, so here's that.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Okay, so that one's not me.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Problem solved.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Yep, no, I'll be honest with him.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son.
Unopened.
Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis. Now, give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Wonder if he
Have a good
resealed it.
night.
All right. Believe that's my place.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Probably watching through the painting. Okay, so episode 1, the 2-night stroll. Success. We found Lady Adams in the small salon. We didn't let Peru get the better of us. We found Lady Adams' talisman, and we showed Piaggi his letter sealed. We did not, however, detain Lady Adams, and we could have found out something about his mom. Okay, alternate paths. We could have listened to what Washington wanted to say about his mother. We could have found out more about the men in his vision. We could have found out more about plans involving him, or we could have had a remarkable encounter. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I think there's definitely some replay value here in this game, because I definitely kind of want to see some of these paths and some of the other story branches that they have. I said the writer of the game, I'm giving you a lot of credit. Whether it was a one writer or a team, great story. I'm really, really enjoying it. Reminds me a lot of like Lovecraftian kind of stories and a lot of mystery to it. I love the mystery. So definitely got me hooked on this. So let's continue and see what we get. And I guess part 3 of episode 1.
All right. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Your next reading. Seeing manuscripts to equip. Yeah. Let's see, I might want to stay. Well, I want to stay with that. Let's see. Cannot be equipped. Oh, okay. So we don't have all the pages to that one. We've got etiquette. Conviction. Yeah, I think we'll stay with that one. All right, let's head into it. Okay, so we're going to look for clues about his mom in the room. So let's check around the room. Let's see, what do we have? Some on the other side of the bed here. What do we got?
Nothing.
Huh, okay.
Nothing.
What do I have against this game?
Nothing.
That's right. It's pretty cool.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
All right, let's check out the balcony. Ooh, that's some nice graphics. I like that. Let's see, anything out here of interest? Okay. Nice. Okay. That's a pillow. It's on the table. All right, yeah. Let's fill up on some food. Okay, let's see. Before we head back in, let's see if there's anything around here. Okay, let's go back inside.
Priest robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Okay, all right, so this is outside everybody's place. Whose is that? Hopefully it's mine.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World, the travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And
No
I don't
such
believe
thing.
in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Probably.
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Okay. Oh, I can't do that, so I'm gonna have to leave.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
All right, let's see.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out.
No,
I
that
was hoping to
bookcase
find
moves.
something leading to a secret passage.
No, there's a secret passage. I know it. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, I can't reach. All right, let's see what else is in the room. There's something over there. We gotta get around the chair.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though. A Greek drachma. One of the rare ancient coins to be mentioned, both in the Bible and in the Quran.
Interesting. Oh. Let's see. Let's go. All right, we're looking for more clues. Anything up here? All right. We're gonna pause 1 second. Gotta feed little Cooper. So bear with me just a moment. Okay, Cooper, who is a beautiful cream and buff tortoiseshell, and her brother, who is a short hair black and white cat, are having their dinner and should be quiet for a little bit while we get a little bit more into the story. So let's continue looking for clues. Gotta be more stuff in here. Let's see. Where have we not looked?
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a Saint Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
What's in here? Let's see.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Okay, alright, so I was already in here. This is where I woke up. Alright, so back out here again.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Okay, yeah, I can't look at that yet.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
Okay, so... Alright, we already saw the marks on the floor. And I still can't reach that. Okay, anything else in here? Okay, can I not get out, I guess? I don't see anywhere else.
Saint Jerome and the Angel.
Yeah, there's nowhere else
Yet
for
again,
clues to
art with
look.
political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Alright, there's gotta be more somewhere. Something we're missing. Try heading back outside. Alright, that one we couldn't get into. Let's go this way. Let's just see if we can have anything. Okay, so that was, we're already there. Okay. So then we got... Oh,
Here's something that will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
okay. Alright, give me one moment. Cal needs his dessert. They have their wet food, and then they have, well, he likes his nibble, is what I call it, his dry food. So Cooper doesn't really eat it, but he's asking for his, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. So let's check out this door. Alright, that's still our room. Let's see if we can go a room over this way.
This room looks unoccupied. This room looks unoccupied.
Well, then let's go in it and check it out. It's like that shouldn't be a reason not to go in. Alright, so I gotta look pretty much around everywhere. What am I not seeing?
Nothing.
Alright, there's gotta be a clue that I'm missing. Oh, wait, here we go.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Can we do that? Let's see.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Okay, we've seen that before. Alright, so there's not much else in this room. Let's see. The other side of the little divider.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Yeah, he does.
Writing material.
Alright.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages.
Lemon juice.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message? The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Find something to reveal the message. Okay. So, we need something to reveal the message. I'm having a feeling it's that. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get up there. No, okay. I have a feeling we really need that, and we can't get it. Okay. Alright, now we've been outside pretty thoroughly. Let's see. I don't think we've been here before. Let's just take the ash. Alright, anything else around here? No. So let's go this way. Let's go right around the perimeter of the room.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a Saturn devouring a sun.
Okay, so we've done that, we've done
I
that,
saw
we've
the
done
same
that.
theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
Okay, so now what are we looking for?
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Alright, take the ink, yes. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, the ink could reveal the hidden message.
Dear Monsieur de Richet,
Okay.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Alright, well, let's run back out here. Because I believe we can use the ink. This room. Yep, can't get out. Okay, so where's the message? Okay, come on, where is it? Where is...
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound?
Okay,
Thomas looks on,
where
but doesn't touch.
did we find that?
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
It probably is. Alright, let's see. Alright, where's the book? Okay, where is that book? There it is. Okay. Okay. Ink or ashes? Let's try the ashes first.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no, there's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Alright, let's do the ink.
Well, so it wasn't that, and I've just stained half the page.
Okay, well, fuck.
Ink is always used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else.
Okay. And then... Alright, I guess we're gonna keep looking. What else could there be?
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Okay, maybe... It's stuck on the coffee table.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Alright, nothing outside. Alright, did I see something Clinton over here? Oh, just the painting. Okay. All right, what are we missing? There's gotta be something. Okay, let's see. Let's assess the value.
If a message is written in lemon juice, the flame will reveal it.
Okay. So then, let us head back over here to the book. And let's do it.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message.
Nice.
Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell them I'll be there in a minute.
All right. Go to the Red Salon on the first floor. That's our new objective. All right. Trait unlocked, member of the order. All right. So let's head out.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Yeah, I tried that. It wouldn't let me in. All right, so I believe the stairs are that way. And then we'll head to the first floor. We'll go to the Red Salon. Now, yeah, I do enjoy these first-person kind of narrative games where the story is the focus. I just find those very interesting.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Okay. We're going to take a different stairway. I wonder if there's like something that we're supposed to do out here.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Yeah, you know what? Let's try to go in. All right, so we're creeping around, breaking and entering. All right, let's see what we can find before this guy comes back. All right, we got that.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That might come in handy.
Nice. All right, let's see. All right, let's go down. That's the way we tried going before and it wouldn't let us.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
No running in the hall. All right, let's see. Okay, I think we're actually going to call it right here. So let's... exit. Oops. All right. Well, got a little bit in the story. Getting a little tired. Had a long day at work, so starting to fade a little bit. So don't mind me. We're gonna have to call it a little early, but we will get more into the story next time we play. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for watching live, and everyone who's watching later as well. Appreciate you. Don't forget to follow and not miss an episode. Thanks a lot, and check you next time.
Booting up the screen, it's a digital dream. Evil cats, the name, Quirky's the scheme. Space quest calling with a mission to dive. Pixelated worlds where the games come alive. Evil cats, Quirky ride through the neon maze. Clicking paths through the retro craze. Dungeons and dragons rolling dice tonight. It's a quest of quirks under pixel light. Sierra calling, stars in the sky. Puzzles to solve, game files to pry. AD&D maps laid out with care. A heroic endeavor with an evil flair. Evil cast Quirky ride through the neon maze. Clicking paths through the retro craze. Dungeons and dragons rolling dice tonight. It's a quest of quirks under pixel light. Sierra calling, stars in the sky. Puzzles to solve, game files to pry. AD&D maps laid out with care. A heroic endeavor with an evil flair. Evil cats Quirky ride through the neon maze. Clicking paths through the retro craze. Dungeons and dragons rolling dice tonight. It's a quest of quirks under